Hi there, my darling Leos. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your reading for the week of September the 22nd. Let us jump right in, and it's going to start off here with an overarching energy using the Wisdom of the Oracle. Then we'll move on to my 3-card spread using my tarot cards here, and then finish off with angel answer cards. Oops. All right, my darling Leos, what messages does Leo need to know for this week of the 22nd? What does Leo need to know? Hope everyone survived those eclipses that we've had. I mean, they've been pretty intense, but I'm feeling that the energy in October will be a lot clearer. Ooh, all that glitters. So this is a card of literally that saying, all that glitters is not gold, my darling Leos. So I feel for you that you're being encouraged here as this overarching energy to maybe not trust anything off face value, if that makes sense. You can see, the two masks here and then this face here. I feel, just intuitively off this card that you're being encouraged to, make sure that if something seems too good to be true, it probably is, my darling Leos. Alrighty, let us get some more messages here and see what is coming in for you, my darling Leos. What does Leo need to know for this week of the 22nd of September 2025? What messages does Leo need to know? Justice, Lady Justice coming in. The 6 of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, love it. There's your clarity right there. And your justice. So, I mean, I'm loving what's coming in for you, my darling Leos. So what I'm going to do is give you the I'm going to give you the meaning of each of the cards, and then I'm going to intuitively put the reading together for you. So you start off here, as I said, with the beautiful Lady Justice card. So justice comes in when, this is Libra as well. So if you have Libra in your chart, I would encourage you to go and also watch the Libra reading, because there could be a message there for you. Or this could be, a Leo that you're, not Leo, sorry, a Libra that you are associated with, my darling Leos. So Lady Justice comes in when there is some kind of justice that, we need to, or we are receiving. Maybe you've been waiting on a settlement. Maybe you've been waiting on a, some kind of payout, insurance payout, something like that. I feel for you that you will get your justice here, my darling Leos. But what I would say, just with that all that glitters card, as I said, is to make sure that it is not too good to be true, my darling Leos. That's kind of what the message I'm feeling for you off this justice card, and really for the whole reading here. But I kind of feel, just with what else is on the table as well, that there has been some kind of imbalance of, justice, my darling Leos, or some kind of imbalance of the truth not being told, if that makes sense. So, take that how it resonates, but that's what's popping into my head off the justice card. Look, and the justice card is all about, like I said, justice, or it could be karmic justice. And I feel you are receiving karmic justice this week, my darling Leos. So, yeah, powerful message coming in, and energies coming in. I feel that with the scales of balance here and here as well, that some kind of balance is going to be restored to you this week, my darling Leos. Because, here is the 6 of Pentacles. I often feel that the 6 of Pentacles is the minor arcana version of the Justice card, just because of the scales of balance here. But the Six of Pentacles is all about reciprocity, my darling Leos. So it's that energy of give and take. So what we give out comes back to us. And I feel that, you know, in this instance, that you will be receiving more now, as I feel that what you have been giving and giving and giving, my darling Leos. So, you know, take that how it resonates, but that's really what I'm getting off this, that, you know, if you feel like people have just been taking from you and that you've been giving and giving and giving, I feel this is the week that balance will be restored to you. And like I said, with that Justice card, you know, if it's anything to do with, you know, some kind of karmic rewards and things like that, I feel that that will be coming to you this week, my darling Leos. And with that All That Glitters card, I do feel that you've been feeling that the wool has been, you know, almost pulled over your eyes in a small way. Not completely, and I don't feel that it's been intentionally, if that makes sense, my darling Leos, but I do feel that you have felt that you've been just giving to a situation, person, place, thing, you know, take that how it resonates. But it's time now for you to receive, my darling Leos. That's what I feel is coming in off that, you know, definitely what's on the table here. Because then you have the beautiful Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is a card of, it's often called the Sword of Truth, because, you know, it brings in clarity, my darling Leos. So you can see here there's a palm frond and an olive branch, whatever. And, you know, the palm frond comes in to offer, you know, peace, and the olive branch comes in to give you peace. The palm frond comes in to give you clarity, my darling Leos. So I feel that there's some kind of situation here where you are now either speaking your truth, where you feel that you can speak your truth, that the energy, you know, you feel that you've got that confidence, you know, and Lady Justice is taking a part in that, my darling Leos, where you feel that it is your time now to speak your truth, my darling Leos. Speak it out loud. You know, stand up for yourself. It is your time. And the Ace of Swords is also some kind of victory as well. So I feel, just with, you know, what's on the table here as well, that you're going to have a victory over something that maybe you felt has been trying to pull the wool over your eyes, so to speak. And like I said, I don't feel that it's been intentional, but I feel that you have that clarity now. So to you, you will feel like you've got a victory over this, my darling Leos, which, you know, love to see this for you. So I'm going to put it all together, and I probably, you know, already have, but I do feel what's coming in for you is, with this All That Glitters card, is that there has been some uncertainty. There's been that you felt that you're not being told everything, you know, that not everything is being shared with you, and, you know, that, like I said, not all that glitters isn't gold, my darling Leos. But what I feel is going to happen this week is that balance will be restored. Karmic justice is coming in to restore that balance, for you to be able to receive here. And what you will be receiving is a victory. And also the confidence to be able to speak your truth, my darling Leos. That's what I feel is coming in for you. So yeah, beautiful energies coming in for you this week, my darling Leos. Very positive is what I feel off these cards. So if you're enjoying the reading so far, please do give it a thumbs up for me. I am very active and interactive in the comments, so I'd love to know, you know, if this resonates. And look, if you see something here that I can't, you know, drop it in the comments. I don't mind at all. Let's Let's start a dialogue, my darling Leos. All right, let's get final messages for you. Yeah, can't make this up. Big happy changes. Exactly what I was feeling for you. This is all about big happy changes. Yeah. Remain positive, my darling Leos. Positivity, no stinking thinking, my darling Leos. Positive thinking brings positive change. Yeah. And I do feel that there will be some helpful people coming in for you, my darling Leos. So, yes, got some beautiful energies coming in. Wait, they say, because you've got a yes. Yeah. I feel with that wait card, you're being encouraged just not to make any quick, hasty kind of decisions. Don't move until with that speak your, when I was saying I got off the Ace of Swords to speak your truth, definitely do that. But I feel that, you're being encouraged to make sure that, you have all the information before you go ahead, and speak your truth. Or, what I feel for you is just to not, what's the word? I've got it on the tip of my tongue, but I don't know how to say it without sounding harsh. But, don't speak out of turn. And I know that sounds weird, but before you've got all the information is what is popping into my head, my darling Leos. But all I feel here is some beautiful clarifying justice energy coming in for you this week, my darling Leos. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I'll be back again soon.